tiimkii Trump ee loo yaqaan mega cabsi baa loo daara way yaabeen war dadka noocaana xagee ka imaadeen bay leeyihiin commentiyadii iyo meel kasta wax soo galayeen baa loogu daata dhalinyarada Soomaaliyeed ee jooga Soomaaliya iyo Kenya iyo Afrika ayaguna commentiyada wax ay ku soo qorayaan iyo u ceetamayaan iyo cadaanka si u ceenayaan cadaankii baa yaabay tiimkii loo yaqaan mega ee loo soo gaabiyay Make America Great Again ee team Trump ahaa ay kala bahdila dad ayaka ka waalan bay dagaal la galeen marka dagaalku ha socdo saas ha lagu wado Minnesota anaga iska leh Mareykan anaga iska leh
you work all day, you don't got. Thank you for working so hard so I can be home all day free. I can use my EBT. Go to work for me, white boy, white girl. Yeah, go to work for me, you white animals. Work for me. Yeah, you work for me. And the U.S. government they work for me. All of you work for me. Now go to work. Pay them taxes. Take care of me and my people. All right? This is my land. I control this place. This is my reality. You all gonna be enchained. I'm gonna lock all you guys up if you don't pay your taxes.
We got to talk about these Somalians, man, because as you guys saw in those first couple of clips, some of them are getting quite arrogant. Quite arrogant. But I think by and large, the American people have had enough, and we're going to be diving into some of those clips. So buckle yourselves. It's about to get wild, what you're about to hear and some of the things that you're about to see. So let's dive in.
What a lady!
Fuck ICE! Fuck ICE! Fuck Donald Trump! Don't show them anything!
We got whistles! More whistles!
You need to leave. You're not welcome. Get the fuck out of here.
I thought everyone was welcome. I thought everyone was welcome.
You with ICE?
I thought everyone.
This is us! We are
What are you here?
We are here!
Why are you here?
Where are you from? Where are you from? That's what happens when you let the third world in. Spitting at officers. Spitting at officers, blocking traffic.
Hey, nigga! Shoot man! Nigga, I'm illegal, nigga! Bitch ass nigga!
Shit, I just get them out of here. Make America great again. I'm John Fitzgerald, and I am a MAGA. Make America great again. Get them the hell out of here. Get them the hell out of here.
You hear the way these guys are talking to him.
Yeah, no, I want them gone. I want them out of here. They are the most unfriendly. We live right across the street from them. And there's been times where this whole cul-de-sac has been completely lined with Mercedes, BMWs.
And this is how they talk. Second generation.
Come here! Hey! I'm right here though!
Unbelievable. This is the problem. You got the second, third generation here. You invited them in, invite the illegals in, and then they have kids that hate this country, are taught to hate this country. And then you got neighbors living right across the street that have to deal with it.
There might be repercussions for me because, but 15, 20, 25 know where I live. I ain't afraid.
Yeah.
Not backing down.
If you could say something to President Trump, to Tom Holland, what would you tell him?
President Trump, start with Ilhan Omar, get her out of here and drag all of this business here, get them out of here. Yeah, we're Americans. Yeah.
So I noticed you've got a for sale sign out here. How much of that decision has to do with the illegals and the Somalis that are here in the neighborhood?
Oh, a lot. It's a major part of our reason why we want to get out of here. I'm wondering, it's been a little over a year now that we've been on the market. Can't sell, hasn't sold. I have to ask, why not? This is a beautiful neighborhood.
Wow. Over a year on the market. Over a year. Now, that obviously could be due to, you know, the price, right? And things like that. Because I always like to say your home is only worth what somebody else is willing to pay for it. I don't care if you paid $1 million for it. If nobody else is willing to pay $1 million, well, then your home isn't worth $1 million now, is it? Right? Or the bank says your home is worth X amount of dollars. I mean, that's cool, but if somebody's not willing to buy it for that price, then it doesn't matter. So I always like to say it's worth what someone is willing to pay for it. That is it, and that is all. So maybe he's priced a little too high. I doubt it. I think the situation is, or why it's been on the market that long is because of his neighbors. As you can hear, they're cussing at police and saying all types of things right behind the camera. So, yeah, I think that has more to do with it. But that is wild. Over a year.
Except for that.
With your tax dollars.
Yeah, my tax dollars and your tax dollars and anybody who's listening to this and who sees this, it's your money too. And it just, there it is.
What do you think of your governor and your mayor?
Oh, it's another reason why we're leaving. We just get us out of here. I mean, I hate to feel like I'm the one that needs to leave, but that's how I feel. I'm the one that needs to leave.
Yeah, it's sad.
Very sad. Very sad. Trump, get Ilhan out. Ilhan Omar, get her out of here. Chief O'Hara, our police will not assist ICE. What the hell is this? I mean, what's going on? And those 6 people in Congress don't obey illegal orders from the president. Jesus. I mean, you want insurrection? I feel like it's starting in my neighborhood right across from my house. I'm standing out here in shorts and a short shirt, and man, I tell you what, I'm hot. I'm just,
Yeah, it's like 1 degree outside and you're out here.
I'm hot. Yeah, I am just hot.
Last thing, what do you say to ICE?
Oh, ICE, God bless you guys. And Christy Nome, God love you. Stick with it. Be tough.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you.
What a sad reality. This guy's having to leave his house because of unrestricted immigration that invited people that have no allegiance and no love for this country in and ruined the neighborhood. And now he's feeling like he has to leave. What a shame.
It is. And unfortunately, he's stuck. He can't leave. He's got that house. He's responsible for that home. And he can't sell it or hasn't been able to sell it. He's probably going to have to severely drop the price on it. Like, I mean, like a huge bump down. We're talking $15,000, $20,000 drop in the price. I don't know how much how much it's selling for, but in order to reinvigorate the market for it, he's gonna have to severely drop the price. It's been on the market for a year. I hope he has the room to drop it, but that's just what's gonna have to happen. And it's a shame that an American citizen is literally having to move home because some illegals have come here from other countries, or I guess maybe legals, right? People from other countries have come here and destroyed his neighborhood. Truly sad, man. It really is. It really is, you know, but unfortunately, there's not a whole lot that Uncle Trump can do. I mean, he can say some things, but it's got to be Congress. And that all boils down to us. And that is why I say come midterms, we better be voting people out like Lindsey Graham, like John Cornyn, right? Amongst others. John Cornyn already seems like he's going to lose. I saw some things earlier that said Lindsey Graham was going to lose. So we better be voting these people out in their primaries. That's going to start sending the message to these rhinos that we aren't playing games anymore. This isn't the Republican Party of old. This is a new Republican Party that's not going to continually vote in people like the Mitch McConnells of the world. I'm shocked that Mitch McConnell lasts this damn long. Can anybody explain that one to me, please? Because, you know, in the grand scheme of things, when it comes to politics, I'm pretty new still to politics, right? So can anybody explain to me how Mitch McConnell was able to go on for this long? Like, I mean, the guy is retiring, and he is a terrible, terrible Republican. Terrible. I mean, just utter trash Republican. Can anybody explain that one to me? Was it the ads? What was he saying all the right things? Somebody let me know, please. But let's continue. Let's continue.
What's it like being a Muslim here in the United States?
I'm not speaking English. Only one Somali language.
What does it mean to you to be a part of Islam?
I don't know. I'm not speaking English.
How are you? Do any of you speak English? English? No. Can women speak to on camera? No. How are you? Can I ask any of you guys some questions? No. Speak English? No. Do any of you speak English?
Let me get this straight. We import a bunch of people from a country where the average IQ is 68. The only thing that people know Somalia for is piracy. Remember, like, I am the captain now, like Captain Phillips. That's what they're known for. And we thought importing them en masse to America, but specifically Minnesota, was a good idea, that would work somehow. Of course, that doesn't work. They don't assimilate, and so they do what they're famous for, which is steal, in this case from hardworking Americans, such as the Somali fraud ring that we saw this week. And then what do? They have this whole, like, Somali pride thing. Somalis are the backbone of America. We're so much better than Americans. Somalia is a better country. And so the president says, all right, well, then we should just deport you. And they go, no, don't send us to Somalia. Anything but that, please. I'm just failing to see the disconnect. I mean, if Somalia is a much better country than America, like these Somalians are claiming, why are they not jumping at the opportunity to live there?
What's it like being a Muslim here in the United States?
I'm not speaking English. Only one Somali language.
What does it mean?
That is wild. None of them speak English. Crazy. Crazy. Should not be here on American soil whatsoever. You can't speak English, you shouldn't be allowed into this country. That should be a prerequisite before you are allowed into America. Speak English.
Hello and welcome to my local Somali Mart in St. Cloud, Somalia.
You got it all blocked. No, you good?
Dave literally got this man blocked everywhere as he's trying to do his shopping. Now, I get they got to stock the shelves and whatnot, but, like, set the cart to the side.
Yeah. It was in my way again. You guys got me blocked again.
He's laughing about it, but I would be annoyed too, because, like, always parking the fire lanes. He's laughing about it, but I would be annoyed. And maybe that was like I don't know, like one of those nervous laughs or something, or annoyed laughs. I don't know, but it's like, bro, I understand you got to do a job, you got to stock the shelves and whatnot, but, like, move the cart to the side. Like, there's a way to do it without having the carts twisted all the way out into the middle of the aisles. Like, pin them up against the shelves. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know, like, yeah, that would annoy me. That would absolutely annoy the crap out of me, bro. I'm trying to get this shopping done, and I'm having to freaking weave in and out of carts all over the darn place. Like, this is just getting ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. But there's more, because Americans, we're sick and tired of this mess. Let's check it out.
I think for some strange ass reason, immigrants, y'all Somalis think because we black, we supposed to stick with y'all. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We don't share an allegiance because I'm black. Ma'am, I'm an American. There's a big difference. But Theodore Roosevelt said, it ain't but one flag. That's the American flag. He said it ain't but one language, and that's the English language. And he said above them all, it ain't but one loyalty, undivided, explicitly for the United States of America. If that ain't what the fuck you about, then you ain't about what I'm about. Being an American, first and only, honey. Not nothing in front of it, not no stipulations behind it. We not the same. I think for some strange...
I love it. I love it. Couldn't have been said any better, right? Couldn't have been said any better than that. Love it. We need major reform on immigration in this country. And I think the only way that it's going to happen is by electing real Republicans into office. And that begins next year, come 2026, when we begin voting out these rhinos. Now, like I said, next year, I'll take a look at who's up for re-election. I've already named a couple of people: Lindsey Graham, John Cornyn, so South Carolina and Texas. But there's obviously some other folks, and I'll be making a video on all of that, and the people that they're running against, and what they stand for, and that whole sort of thing. So we make sure that not only are we voting out the rhinos, but we're not voting back in other rhinos. It's the same thing with the Mitch McConnell situation. We got to make sure we don't put another rhino in his place, like we just did in the Senate, Senate Majority Leader. We just replaced Mitch McConnell with another rhino, John Thune. Like that ain't a whole lot better. South Dakota. When John Thune is up for re-election, I'm gonna need y'all to stand tall. Okay, pun intended, because John Thune is pretty darn tall. I think he's like 6'4". But man, it starts next year. We got to get these rhinos out, and once we do that, then we'll be well on our way, because we got Uncle Trump in. With all of the pushback, with all of the nonsense and the BS, we got Uncle Trump in office. I mean, that was a huge accomplishment in and of itself, so I definitely think we can get these rhinos out. If we can get Trump back in office, with all of the pushback that we were getting, then we can most definitely get these rhinos out. No problem. No problem. So yeah, I look forward to it. I look forward to seeing it happen. I look forward to watching the Republican Party change in D.C., fully change in D.C. to a Republican Party that actually represents us and what we want. It'll be a beautiful thing. It'll be a beautiful thing. But y'all stay safe out there. Peace and love. I'm out.